Hey, what is up guys? My name is Edward Ornelas and I've been getting the question a lot on how to invest into cryptocurrency. As you guys can see from the title of the video, I have made $2,000 in profit in the course of a weekend, 4 days, from Friday night to Monday morning. Today is August 7th, 2017, and I will show you guys in my computer that to prove that I am not lying. And before I get started, I would like to disclose the information that I am not a professional advisor by any means, shape, or form. Alright, I'm just a guy who started investing in cryptocurrency several months ago and got his feet wet and started garnering some experience. And I would like for you guys to do the same. It's a very important market that I think is going to only grow very, very large. And so it's important for you guys to get started. The sooner the better. Before we talk anymore, let's get right into my computer. Alright guys, so right now we are in Bittrex. This is where I do all my altcoin investing. This is where I buy all my altcoins. We go over to Bitcoin value and we just copy this. We type in Bitcoin to USD dollars or whatever currency that you are in, whatever country, depending. So if you're Canadian, of course, you convert that to Canadian dollars. Paste that right into the Bitcoin, and as you guys can see, when it converts to USD dollars, it is 2,958. I had invested about $1,000 into this at about $7 in. Right now, the value of Neo shares is currently about $20 roughly, so it has gone up quite a bit since, and it's garnering me that money. So now that you guys know that, and that I'm proving that I didn't lie, you guys are probably wondering now, how do I invest into cryptocurrency? You have to transfer your USD dollars or Canadian dollars, whatever country you're in, into cryptocurrency. There are going to be several exchanges out there where you can do this. My favorite one happens to be Gemini. This is where I do all my exchanges, frankly, for the fact that they do offer the lowest fees out of all other exchanges that I've seen. So not to mention, they do have pretty good support. You get into Gemini, you create an account. There are going to be several tiers. If you're getting started, you're only going to need tier 1. I doubt you're going to be investing any more than $1,000 into this. And I don't want you to, because I want you guys to get started and get your feet wet, because once you start investing more into it, you better be confident. So in order to do that, you go over to buy BTC to USD, Bitcoin to US dollars. You go over to total amount. One misconception that everybody has about Bitcoin is that it's not like a stock, all right? You can buy a share of Bitcoin, all right? Because currently Bitcoin right now is valued at $3,347. That's quite a bit of money, and that goes up like $100 a day. That's going to be hard to keep up. So you can actually just buy a certain percentage of that coin. So say I only want to buy $200 of Bitcoin, you can do that. All right, that's $2,000. All right, $200, see? And the fees here, like I mentioned, are very low, 50 cents, which is, you know, in comparison to like Coinbase, it's very low. Coinbase would probably charge you $8 for that. So you just click buy, you confirm it, and then it will be in your account. Typically, it will take a few minutes for it to process, but once it's ready, it will be there. So right now, altcoins are going to be your best bet as far as volume and trading. You can make substantial amount of money on this. 10 times ROI, 6 times ROI. You have whatever Bitcoin amount you have. So right here, I have about 7.1778, which is about $600 of this. In order for you guys to transfer those funds over to a different exchange, in order for you guys to buy altcoins, you go over to withdraw from exchange, Bitcoin or Ethereum, depending on whichever cryptocurrency you had bought, and then you just paste in the address that you would like to transfer the amount of Bitcoin over to that exchange. And like I said earlier, Bittrex is where I do all my altcoin trading. In order for you guys to exchange it, you go over to your wallet and you just add Bitcoin. This is going to be very, very important. Do not confuse Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin. Same thing for Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, because there are going to be two of them. The one that you want to add is Bitcoin itself, not Bitcoin Cash, just Bitcoin. Recently, there was a split between these two, which is another video for another time. If you guys pick the wrong one, you can potentially lose, or should I say you will lose all your money, all right? So make sure you click the right one, Bitcoin. You just press add, and it will give you an address right here. All you do is copy that address, you go back to Gemini, and you just paste it right here. You add the amount of money that you want to transfer over, and so right here you can just copy this because I want to transfer over the full amount of Bitcoin. You just paste it right there. Once you're ready, you just review withdrawal. You will have an authentication. I do have dual authentication just for security purposes, but once you do that, submit it, it will be ready. This process can take up to 20 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on the traffic that's being run through the website right now. For me, the longest it's taken me was about a full day, 24 hours. So sometimes you do have to be patient, and as long as you did all the steps properly, you don't have to worry about it. All right, in your Bittrex account, you should see it down in deposit history, and it should pop up right there. Once you have that amount, now you can go over to the markets. So now you go over to the Bitcoin markets. Right here here's Neo Waves. This is the one that I invested into that made me good profits. All right. Once you're in Neo Waves or whatever coin exchange that you are looking to buy, you just go over down right here, and this should look very familiar to something of stock trading. All right. It's going to give you your available amount, how much they're asking for. If you want to exchange your full amount, all you have to do is just press the max, and then just ask for the last price. As you guys can see right now, I don't have a lot of Bitcoin in exchange for me to buy a lot of Neo. So it will be like very small percentage. Once you're ready to buy though, you just buy Neo, you confirm it, and it will go through. Within a couple of minutes, you should see it in your wallet. Go over to Neo, you should see the amount of coins that you have in here. It works like this for every other coin as well. So let me repeat the process, all right? So you go over to Gemini, you buy whatever cryptocurrency you want. There's Ethereum, there's Bitcoin. I prefer Bitcoin as it is the most stable. You buy however much you want of Bitcoin. Once you buy that, it should process. You transfer funds over to Bittrex. You know, just make sure you type in the right address when you transfer the funds. You know, the right address, and it should show up within a couple of minutes, couple of hours, depending again, in your wallet. And once you have that in your wallet, you just buy whatever coins you're looking at purchasing. You have to do your homework, your research, and I will also be opening up a Facebook group for you guys to join. I want you guys to share new types of coins that are coming out that you guys are interested in looking, your questions or whatever it is, you know, you guys have. I want this to be a growing community where you guys can start making profits off of cryptocurrency. I do believe that cryptocurrency is going to be the next generation of stocks, investments, and allocating assets. Hope you guys liked this video, and I hope it wasn't too complicated for you guys, because I know this is a new market and a new type of investment. If you guys have any questions, just leave your comments below. And again, you know, join the Facebook group so you guys can answer each individual question between each other, and, you know, make this a growing community like I mentioned. All right, hope you guys enjoy this content, this video, and make sure to like, subscribe. See you guys on the next one.